the biggest difference between the buy and hold rental property and every other asset class, I think of that saying when they say in real estate, you make your money on the buy. And what we have talked about a lot on this show is that when it comes to rental properties, buy and hold rental properties, you really make your money on the hold.
Yes.
Right. So you want to be having a much bigger kind of like a wider scope of what could go wrong, a wider scope of like how balanced this is going to be, the experience it's going to be. And it's kind of like everything else is dating or or one night stands. This is marriage,
Yeah.
right? Like you're trying to like live with this thing for 30 years. And if I had a son or a daughter and I think about who I want them to marry, right? Like I might say, dude, go for the class clown. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna giggle forever, right? Like you probably would have picked me. I won that in high school, right? Like you might say, go for the most likely to succeed, right? Like that person's going to give you the most money and you're going to have these things, but maybe they're not like super emotionally intelligent. Maybe they're not going to treat you great. You might want to go for the most athletic, right? Hot body, right? Like you're like the attractive level is next level. But at the end of the day, I want my child to marry best all around. Right? Like I want that person I wanted, you probably won that in high school, right? You see? Or most athletic.
Most sneaky athletic.
Or best looking. All right. So at the end of the day, like right, like if you're really in this thing for the long run, you wanna bring the person with the most balanced kind of like amount of attributes to the table that's going to provide you this kind of like well-rounded life the way that you want to build when you're investing in buy and hold rental properties.
100%, right? I love marrying the 2 points that you made there, right? The buy and hold is how you win here. Making money on the hold is a different approach than people think when investing in real estate, but it's not that different than other successful investing strategies. We all know Warren Buffett, right? The Oracle of Omaha.
Yeah.
When he buys something, does he sell it very often?
No, he holds.
Do you think his strategy is making money on the hold?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because he invests in the long-term fundamentals. He invests in the ones that have the best pie, where they have the strong fundamentals today and they have the opportunity for growth in the future. We're adopting those same principles and we're applying it to rental property markets out there. But I think, as just a general statement, everybody is so do this today, make money tomorrow. And, unfortunately, it usually doesn't work that way. Most people find that doesn't work. A much better approach is to use this objective criteria, focus on those 7 criteria, and then understand what market is best for me to create this best profitability, 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road, 20 years down the road.